Design House is a design hub within the city centre. We have a basement with a cafe in it. We have a ground floor full of a collection of different designers' products. We have a first floor full of crafts, then another room for a bespoke service with a bridal and occasion wear. On our very top floor we have an office shared studio space where we have graphic designers, web designers. Then we have a crafts shared studio space where we've got knitwear designers, jewellers, and all of this is all in one building. So the whole concept was that we could have so much creativity within one building and offer so many different people different services.
Oh, we up for the glow show. Yeah, we down here on the ground. Yeah, we up above love. Yeah, we up in the clouds. Yeah, we up. Yeah, we up.
Hi, we're Matthew and Ciara, standing outside Mart, the fire station. We're the directors and curators of the Mart Art Organisation.
We decided to set up a base in Dublin and we got a gallery up in the fire station. And from there we've grown into more studios, and now we've set up the Mart Cage, which is a kind of a creative eatery. Where we also host some classes and a thrift market every second weekend.
Tramp Press, the setup of the company has been well documented. You're only around a couple of years and you're having such great success, crowned off this evening with this. But Lisa, for you, your mission, you say, is to bring great writing in from the cold.
Actually, technically, we only launched in April, so we did have a run up to that, but we are very brand new. We wanted to take authors who couldn't necessarily get published elsewhere because there are notions about what the market wants and doesn't want, and we know that's not true. You never know what book will take off.
I think one of the best things about working for ourselves and about being a publisher is that we can just point at talented people and say, go and be talented and do this thing, and we will back you with this. And people just kind of got on board. It was a bit weird, and we're delighted.
Hi, my name is Elaine from Improper Butter. Myself and my business partner Hannah have created a range of improperly delicious Irish flavoured butters by combining grass-fed Irish creamery butter with the freshest herbs and ingredients. We have 3 products in the range: real garlic butter, improper butter with garlic, chilli and basil, and improper butter with castle blue cheese. We started Improper Butter in the summer of 2013 in my home kitchen. After several months trading in the farmers' markets, we saw a real potential for this product. We are now supplying Super Value nationwide, Tesco Ireland stores in Dublin, and have plenty of plans for 2015, including new product development and pitching to buyers in overseas markets.
Oxymem solves energy-intensive wastewater treatment. And why that's important is between 2 and 3% of a developed nation's energy is consumed treating wastewater. And so that's a very expensive process, and it's a process that really hasn't changed in 100 years. Conventional technology relies on a bubble actually to deliver oxygen to bacteria that break down the wastewater and allow us to put it back out into the rivers and the oceans. Oxymem doesn't rely on a bubble. Oxymem uses gas-permeable membranes which allow oxygen to transfer directly to the bacteria, not wasting any of that energy potential in the bubble. We would rely heavily on critical infrastructure such as high-speed broadband. We set up our factory in January 2014 and I had 1 employee, and today we've scaled the business up to 27 employees and we continue a very, very significant growth ramp.
About 3 years ago, on Christmas Eve 2011, I moved home from Dublin. I'd been living in Dublin for a year trying to make a personal training business work, and I had failed miserably. My confidence was through the floor. I was depressed, I was broke, I was in a bad place. And then started a small fitness class on my local beach. So the first morning I started, I had 5 people on the beach. I couldn't afford to pay rent in a studio, so the beach was the place to go. I gave it everything, and within 3 months I had about 100 people coming down to the beach 3 times a week.
And it's just all grown pretty much through social media and Facebook in particular. Obviously grown to having kind of 600 clients all over the world who do my online courses, So it's gone viral and it's gone beyond Galway and beyond Ireland, which is, amazing.
What do you think about Tough Mudder and what do you think about the course here in Ireland?
Tough Mudder is so in line with what I do with my people. It's just teamwork, camaraderie, getting away from people who say you can't do things, getting away from naysayers and being around people who think you can do whatever you want to do.
Hi, my name is Stephen Plusky and I'm the founder of wheelchairtaxi.ie. So a wheelchair user struggles on a daily basis to find suitable transport. They have to worry firstly about getting the transport, and then things like the type of ramp used, the head height inside the vehicle, tie-down system, and whether the driver has adequate training. Wheelchairtaxi.ie solves all those problems. We provide nationwide listings of all forms of wheelchair accessible transport, which includes taxis, minibus hire, car hire, and even wheelchair accessible fishing boats. Expansion into the UK in the near future is planned, as is the rest of Europe and the US. We've also done a lot of work on the advocacy side of things, particularly through my role on the Taxi Advisory Committee, which advises the government on taxi issues here in Ireland.
At Like Charity, we believe the future of charity fundraising is mobile and social. We provide a free text donation platform to Ireland's leading charities, and we're changing how people engage and donate to the causes they care about most. Since 2013, 250 charities have joined the platform. Over 20% of the population have made a donation through Like Charity. And over €4.5 million has been raised that wouldn't otherwise have been. Like Charity has been at the centre of some of the largest viral giving campaigns, such as No Makeup Selfie and the Ice Bucket Challenge. Like Charity is transforming how charities engage with people.
Quality Matters is a charity based in Dublin. We work with other charities all over Ireland to help them provide better services to some of Ireland's most vulnerable communities. We do this by assisting them to implement the best of business processes, including client relationship management systems, which helps them manage client information, ensuring more connected services. The result of our work is that charities understand what they do better and do it more efficiently. That information turns into knowledge, and that knowledge can be used in turn to provide better services to most vulnerable communities all across Ireland. Together, we are going to improve services across Ireland.